Armand, you just had the qualification of the pole vault this morning. How did you do?
I advanced to the finals, so that's step number one. And then, to get to the finals, you have to go through qualification, even though, you might not want to. But I'm glad it went smoothly for me, and now I can just kind of relax and focus on the finals.
You had already the Diamond Leagues, the World Championships for the juniors, and now also the European Championship. How do you keep focusing on all these events?
I guess because you have so many great competitors around you, and that if you want to be one of the names that they talk about and the one to be on the podium, that you have to jump, you have to be on your A game every day, because they're going to be on their A game if you're not. And so I think that the motivation just becomes from the great competition that I have around me.
You're now second on the list for this year. Do you have an eye on the medals, or how do you approach the event?
I think the first goal for sure is just to try to take a medal, and then if I'm jumping good and it works out well, then maybe shoot for the gold.
How has the audience been here in Berlin?
It's been great so far. I hope that a lot of people come Sunday night and that we can have a great competition with lots of high heights.
The competition already started on Monday and it's now Friday. What have you been doing in all those days?
Well, I didn't come Monday, but just eating, training, sleeping, things that you do normally when you're at home.
And now for the Renaud Lavillenie is here. He started his career in 2009 with winning a bronze medal at the World Championship, and you see what they did after that. What kind of athlete is Renaud to you?
Renaud is a champion, and he's one of my idols, especially when I was growing up, somebody that I idolized and looked up to. And it's great to be able to compete with him now, be able to be friends with him, and every time we jump together, it's not only it's a great competition, but it's a lot of fun.
What do the pole vaulters say to each other on the field? Because we see it, that they are communicating, that you talk to each other. What kind of things do you say?
I guess it just depends on what's going on, but I think usually we're all pretty focused and I wouldn't say stressed out, but maybe a little bit stressed out on the jumping, and so sometimes it's good to go pop a joke to somebody and then kind of ease the tension a little bit so that we don't have to be too nervous about our jump that's coming up.
Yeah, because I know the longest event normally is kind of the marathon, but the pole vaulters sometimes have to stay 2 hours.
Yeah, I think it's about the time of a marathon. Yeah, we don't run quite as much, but it's about the same time, and we're just there sitting around. So I guess jokes can't hurt anybody.